Hey everyone, this is Alyssa Korn with Elaine Lowe, and we have a look at the stock market today for Thursday, October 20th.
So both the S&P 500 and NASDAQ fell about 0.1% today. And we have some notable companies that reported earnings after hours, including Microsoft.
That's right. Microsoft is up more than 5% late after beating on both the top and bottom lines. We have earnings of 76 cents beating by 8 cents, while revenue of 22.33 billion beat views for 21.71 billion. And again, the stock is up late. If we take a look at, some of the general chart action that the stock has seen over the past few months, we can see that it has been forming a base here with a 58.80 buy point, and it's been able to kind of cling to this 50-day line as it's been able to build the base, but as of late, it's kind of struggled to hold above that area, but it is still just 2% below this buy point, and with this after hours action, it's looking like it might break out tomorrow.
Okay, so we'll keep an eye on that tomorrow. Also reporting after hours was PayPal, and the ticker for that is PYPL, and that met on EPS estimates for 35 cents a share, and slightly topped sales estimates at $2.67 billion. And it also raised the lower end of its full year EPS and sales guidance.
That's boosted the stock 3% in late trade. We also had earnings from oil major Schlumberger, which is up a little less than 1% in late trade. We have that company earning 25 cents a share, which is up a whopping 68%. That beat by 3 cents, but sales fell 17% and slightly missed views. So that's why that stellar earnings growth isn't really shining through. It's kind of being weighed on by that revenue miss there.
And we also saw fourth quarter results from Walgreens, the drugstore giant, and that topped on earnings with a 22% rise to $1.07 a share, but had a slight miss as sales grew only a little less than 0.5% to $128.6 billion. And its outlook for full year per share profit is about in line with current estimates. So let's move on to Verizon. Right?
Yes, Verizon reported earnings today, and it finished the regular session down 2.5%. That was a gap down that came in heavy volume. Here you can barely see it at the bottom of the screen here. It has been trending downward since this peak here at 56.95, and the reason why it dropped is revenue fell 7% in missed views. Earnings did fall as well, but that beat views. It also reported a surprise loss in wireless postpaid phone subscribers, so it lost 36,000, and analysts had estimated a gain of nearly 240,000, so a big miss there for Verizon.
And in the vein of communications, we saw a report from Bloomberg today that executives from Time Warner and AT&T have been in talks about possible business strategies or even potentially a merger. Now, as you'll recall, Time Warner had rejected an offer in 2014 from Fox in a merger proposition, and AT&T acquired DirecTV last year. So, we'll see if this winds up being another big acquisition or merger for AT&T, or if this just winds up being a rumor. And but to look at the stock very quickly, I typed that in twice.
It's all good.
TWX, you guys?
Yes.
Oh boy, big move here.
Relative strength line spiking to new high ground, which is a bullish sign that confirms this breakout out of this base here. And AT&T, on the other hand, fell, I think, a couple of points today on that news. So investors not liking the potential of a Time Warner and AT&T merger there, at least if you're an investor in AT&T. Okay, so coming up tomorrow, we have earnings from big industrial giants GE and Honeywell, as well as McDonald's.
So look out for those there.
Yes, we'll keep you updated with all the results. If you go to investors.com, we have daily investing action plans. We'll post the link in the description, but basically that gives you a rundown of what to expect in the coming day, kind of highlighting the same things we're talking about here. And then also when earnings do come out, we update those as soon as possible.
And don't forget to check out Alyssa's earlier interview today with our tech reporter, Brian Deegan, about Tesla's big announcement. All right, thanks so much for watching, everyone.